เคฮัลโหลฮัลโหลเทสเทสสวัสดีครับท่านผู้ชมวันนี้มาพบกับรายการไม่คู่เบอร์กันอีกเช่นเคยนะครับผมวันนี้เราก็มาต่อจากพาร์ทที่แล้วเลยเราเล่นค้างไว้ถึงคอยปกป้องตัวจากนั่นแหละครับจากศาสตร์มืดโอเคเรามาเริ่มกันต่อเลยโอเคแล้วขึ้นไปไงอ่ะเอาไม่ได้โอ้โหทำไมมันกระตุกวะพื้นผิวมันไอ้นี่ไปหรือเปล่าวะเน้นปรับกลางไว้ฉันสามารถชื่อห้องบอกตลอดนั้นแหละแต่ไม่มีอะไรเทียบเลยหลังจากนั้นใหม่ๆแม่งก็ไปเร็วเหลือเกินขึ้นอีกชั้นเหรอไปยันห้องเรียนวิชาคาถาก็อะไรอาจารย์ชอบพูดเรื่อยว่าบางทีเราก็ต้องบอกพวกเราบางคนอาจจะกลับมาบทเรียนซาเหมือไปซะกด F ดีกว่าอ้าวโยสวัสดี
Here, behind you.
ข้างหลังเธอนี่ที่นั่งอยู่ตรงนี้
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you ขอบคุณนะ
Hello, I am Nettie.
สวัสดีฉันชื่อเนต
So
ตี้
you
เธอ
are
คือ
the
นักเรียน
new
ใหม่
student.
ใช่ไหมเธอได้เคยเจอ
Have
ศาส
you
ตรา
met
จารย์โน
Professor Ron and
เรียน
Ned?
หรือยัง
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take home with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
มีใครไหม
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
ตอนนี้
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even
พวก
remember
เธ
how
อ
to
ยัง
perform
จำ
a
วิธี
basic summoning
ใต้คา
charm?
ถาเรียกพื้นฐานได้ไหม ดูเหมือนพวกเราต้อง
It
กลับ
seems
มา
that
ทบ
we're
ทวน
in
กัน
dire
จริง
need
จัง
of
แล้วนะเนี่ย
review.
ทุกคน
Everyone
จับ
get into
คู่และประ
pairs and
จำที่
take positions on opposite
แต่ละฝั่ง
sides
ของ
of the
ห้องเลย
classroom. Now let's put those textbooks
ไหนพว
to
กเธอไม่
use
คิด
as
จะ
the
อ่าน
blunt
มันอยู่
objects
แล้
you
ว
so believe
เรา
they
เอามา
are,
ใช้
and
โยน
take turns summoning
ไป
them
เลยแล้วกัน
out of one
แล้ว
another's
ผัดกัน
hands.
เรียก
Only
มาจาก
one
มือ
book will be needed per
แต่ละ
partnership,
ผู้
Miss
ใช้หนัง
Dale.
สือ
Thank
มี
you.
เท่า
Get into place now.
ดูเดลขอบคุณประจำอ๋อคาถาแล้วเนี่ย Accio
That is not bad.
ไม่เร็วเลยนะ
You are a swift
เธอเรียนรู้
learner.
ไวมาก
I see a
แต่
lot of
จำไว้นะศั
potential,
กย
but
ภาพ
remember,
จะไร้ประโยชน์
potential is nothing without practice.
ได้รับจาก
Keep
การ
at it.
เขาแล้วอาจจะเป็นคู่
You might just
แข่ง
rival Miss
โอ้
Onai here.
ไหนได้เลย
Very good, everyone. That's
เยี่ยม
enough
มาก
of
ทุก
that.
คนพอแค่นี้ก่อน
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is
ทีนี้ดูเหมือนว่า
an
ทุกคนมี
exceptionally
พื้นฐาน
lovely
กัน
day,
แล้ว
I was thinking
และ
that
ที่
we
นี่
might
เป็น
have
สถานที่
ourselves
มาก
a
เลยออก
little
ไป
excursion
สูดบรรยากาศ
outside
บ
for
ริ
a
สุทธิ์กันห
spot
น่อย
of
ดีกว่า
fresh
ตามฉันมา
air. After me.
แต่คาถาใหม่มาโอ้โห
I've always found that fun
ฉันเชื่อ
goes
ว่าความ
hand in
ส
hand
นุ
with
กของทาง
mastery,
สู่ความ
as
ชำนาญ
I'm
และฉัน
sure
คิด
the
ว่า
Quidditch
นัก
players
เล่น
amongst us
ฉัน
would agree.
เราคงเห็นด้วยใช่ไหม
So, what better
ไม่จะ
than
มีอะไร
a
ดี
bit
ไป
of
กว่านี้
sport
กีฬาที่จะใช้ความ
to
คล่อง
put
แคล่ว
our
ใน
prowess
คา
with
ถา
the
เรียกม
summoning
อง
charm to the
มาบท
test?
ทดสอบฝีมือ
Right?
กันเริ่มจริงเขาเริ่มไล่คาถาแล้ว
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
ดีกว่าไหมโอเคเขาจะให้บททดสอบ
Very simply, cast
เพียง
Accio
แค่ไล่
on
คา
one
ถา
of
เพี
the
ยงก็
spheres and
ไล่จังหวะ
relinquish your
ท้ายที่
charm
สุดที่จะ
at the
ได้
last possible moment.
สี่สิ
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of
เป็น
throwing
ส
the
โตนก็
marbles
ได้ แต่
out,
จะโยนลู
you
กแก้ว
are
ออกไป
summoning
เธอ
them
เรียกมัน
toward you.
เข้าหาตัว
The trick is to pull the
เคล็
sphere
ดลับ
as
คือดึง
far
ทร
as
งกลมให้
possible,
ใกล้ที่สุ
but
ดแต่
not
อย่า
a
ให้มัน
bit
เลย
more,
ตก
or
เข้า
it'll
ใจ
fall.
นะ
Yes? Now, I could keep
ถ้า
talking
ให้ฉัน
about
พูด
theory
เรื่อ
all
งทฤษ
day,
ฎี
but
ฉันก็
practice
พูดได้
is the best
ทั้งวันนะแต่
professor.
การฝึกฝน
Show
จะ
us how it's
เป็น
done.
อาจารย์ที่สาวเชิญซาคิโอใช้ดึงเป้าหมายหาผู้ไล่กดปุ่มที่กำหนดเพื่อไล่แอคคิโอเป้าหมายเข้าใกล้โอเคอ๋ออนุการอ๋ออ๋อฮะอ๋ออาคิโอ
Splendid! Not to worry.
สวยงามมากอย่ากังวลไป
Very good.
Yeah, ma.
Happens to the best of us.
เก่งแค่ไหนก็พลาดได้
That's it.
นั่นแหละ
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to
ให้คะแน
Ravenclaw.
นเลเว่
But
น
there's certainly no sport in
ไม่
playing
มีกีฬา
without
ไหน
some
แม้แต่
friendly
กีฬาเดียวที่เล่น
competition.
โดย
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
หน่อยไหมล่ะ
Come on up.
ขึ้นมาเลยอ๋อได้ครับ
You'll be the blues just
เออ
as
เล่นสี
before,
น้ำเงิน
and
เหมือน
Miss
เดิมทุก
Onai,
คนไว้
you are
สี
playing
แดงเข้าใจ
red.
นะ
Clear?
Yes, sir.
ครับถึงสีแดง
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
มาธิไว้อ้าวศูนย์หรอ
What's this?
อ๋อ
Do not be be sharp.
Accio.
เฮ้ย
Not to worry.
เดี๋ยวก็มันไป
Let us make this a bit
น่า
more
สนใจกันอีก
interesting, shall
ดี
we?
ดีไหมล่ะ
I think we are well
Okay.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
น่าจะชนะเลยนะ
Let us see this.
ไหนมาดูกัน
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you
เฮ้ย
now.
เฮ้ย
Happens to the best of us.
ไหนก็พลาดได้
Here we go. There we go.
โอ้แม่งเกือบ
Excellent
ควบคุม
control
ได้ดี
there.
มากโอเคกบเรือโอ้กว่าจะใช้เป็น
Watch this.
อุ้ยดีรู้แล้วนะแม่ง
Accio.
Quite impressive.
น่ารับใจมาก เห็นไหมล่ะโอ้
Very good, both of
ดี
you.
มากทั้ง
Well
คู่ยอด
done.
เยี่ยมเลยอืม
Class is dismissed. Gather your
เลิก
things
ฉัน
on
ได้
the way
เก็บ
out.
ของให้ครบอย่าลืมไว้ละฮะอะไร
Well done back
เมื่
there.
อกี้ทำได้ดี
You
มาก
took the
เธอ
loss
รับ
in
ความพ่ายแพ้ได้
stride.
อย่างภาคภู
Didn't
มิ
want to go
ฉัน
too
ไม่อยาก
easy on you.
อ่อนข้อให้นะ
Took me weeks to
ตั้
become
งหลายสัป
proficient
ดาห์
with
และกว่า
Aki.
ฉันจะ
Took
ใช้
weeks for me to get anything
เล
right
ย
when
กว่า
I
อะไร
transferred here.
ฉันต้อง
It
ย้าย
gets
มาใหม่
easier.
แต่สัก
I
พักก็
promise.
ง่ายขึ้นนะ เชื่อฉันสิแล้วอยู่ฉันดีใจที่เธอเข้าใจนะ
That's good to hear. It's a lot to
ดี
take
ใจ
in all
ที่
at
ได้ยินแบบ
once.
นั้น
To
มันมี
put
อะไร
it lightly,
พูดง่ายๆคือฉัน
I remember how
รู้
I
สึก
felt when
ตอ
I
ย้ายมา
first
ใหม่
arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
วากาดู
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
โอเคถามอะไรดีวากาดูใหญ่แค่ไหนวากาดูจะเป็นแบบไหน
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
ฮอกวอตส์
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
หน้าหุบแสน
I
สวยงาม
remember the first time I saw it,
มันได้
the
เลย
mist
หม
was
อก
so thick
หนามาก
I could
มองอะไร
hardly make
แทบ
out
ไม่เห็น
anything
สัก
at
นิด
all. And then it just
แล้วก็
materialized
ต่อหน้า
before
ฉัน
me.
เลยโรง
This
เรียน
enormous school that seemed to be
เห
floating
มือน
in
จะ
midair.
อยู่กับอากาศ มันดูเหมือนที่นี่ไหม
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one. เว็บบนต้องอ่อนกว่าแน่ๆเลยน่าทึ่งมาก
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're
A word,
so
if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day
วัน
coming
แรกของโรง
along?
เรียนเป็นอย่างไรบ้าง
Hello, Samantha.
สวัสดี
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
บทเรียน
I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
ด้านหลังมีอะไรอ่ะ
My cousin was transfigured. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
Lumos.
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father was headmaster.
มีอีกวะไม่น่าใช่ละข้างบนมีอะไรอ่ะ30ปริศนาอะไรอ่ะเข้าไม่ได้อีกเยี่ยมเสียวว่าเรา
I spent hours trying to conjure a child in first year, only to then find out.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware.
มีแค่นี้เหรอโอ้แม่งแค่ลูกปั่นข้างบนนี่มีอะไรหรออ๋อ
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
โอ้อะไร
Lumos.
ขออ่านหน่อยเนาะคืออะไรศาสตราจารย์ซึ่งอยู่ด้านนอกทางสนามหญ้าวิชาแปลงร่างซึ่งอยู่ระหว่างอาคารของสมุดเปียกดาราศาสตร์หวังว่าเขาจะคุยกับฉันเรื่องการหาทดแทนอุปกรณ์การเรียนของฉันที่สูญหายไปแบบแปลงร่าง
Lumos.
จะเปิดไฟทำไมเฮ้ยเชียงใหม่โหมันมีหลายชั้นอะเดี๋ยวก็มาสำรวจที่หลังเอาเลยไปลุยเนื้อเรื่องก่อนเอ๊ะฟาสเทเวลไปได้ไหมแผนที่เนี่ยฟาสเทเวลไปจบโอเคเรามาถึงแล้ว
What about the room,
แล้วเรื่องห้องนั้นล่ะ
Professor?
ครับศาสตราจาร
I
ย์
was thinking the
คิ
same
ดว่าเรื่อง
thing,
นั้นพอดี
Deke.
เลย
Perhaps you could help.
ดีกเธออาจจะ
Oh, excuse,
Hold on,
Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went
วัน
well.
แรกเป็น
They
ไงบ้าง
did, Professor.
ด้วยดีไหม
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
ฉันเจอมันแล้ว
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra
การ
assignments.
เสริม
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a
ผู้ชั้น
wand.
ไม้ใกล้สิทธิ์เลยล่ะอ๋ออธิบายเรื่องร้านน้ำยาได้ไหมครับ
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to
ไป
Hogsmeade.
ที่ห้อง
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. กษัตริย์อาจารย์แรกของคุณสำเร็จแล้วคุณต้องล็อกคาถาอันแรกของคุณคือคาถาเลปาโลอ๋อเป็นตัวแบบโอเคอันนี้เปิดอยู่
there you are.
เธออยู่นี่เลย
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
คืออะไรครับ
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
โอเค
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
ทีเลยครับศาสตราจารย์
This is the right area.
เจ้ากระดาษบินได้
I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio
Got it.
ได้มาแล้วอ๋อนี่ปะ
A flying page must be around here
มันต้อง
somewhere.
อยู่แถวนี้แน่ๆอ๋อนี่เหรอ
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
What? คาถาซ่อมแซมเรนโปรวัตถุแตกหักและเศษสิ่งแวดล้อมได้โอ้เจ๋งนะเนี่ยโอ้
That's it. Very good.
นั่นแหละ
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
ก็อะไรอะงงลองอันนี้ได้
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
อะไรอยู่สมบัติเหรอตรงไหนวะไม่มีอ่ะทำไมมันขึ้นวะในแมป
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos. Levioso.
Accio.
Accio.
ไม่จริง
Protego.
ก่อนนะกด Z กด C กด K กด G
Protego.
ไม่ใช่อะไรอ่ะมาที่แผนที่ก่อนโอเคมาร์คเรียบร้อยแล้วนี่คือเป้าหมายถัดไปกันนะครับผมปะคุยโลดทำไม FPS มันกระตุกอ่ะเข้าไม่ได้โอเคนึกว่าจะไม่เปิดให้ซาอ๋อนี่เหรออีกแล้วมันคือปริศนาอะไรอ่ะงง
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos.
จังแมงไปดิบมือสักหน่อยเฮ้ยเดี๋ยว
Accio.
My family has a lot of money. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. The best way to learn is to fly.
แล้วไปไง นี่เองคาถาแม่งไม่มีเข้าไปได้อีกเดียวแล้วไปไงต่ออ่ะคืออะไรโอ้สมบัติเหรอ
He said I had a complexion like a campus egg. Fancy saying that? I think it's because I don't think well.
Well, fancy meeting you
ไง
here.
ดีใจที่ได้เจอกัน
Hello, Sebastian.
สวัสดีเซบาสเตียน
Ah, my
ว่า
new
ไงผู้ติดตาม
charge.
คนใหม่ของฉัน
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
วันนี้ลงไงฮอตวอตเหรอ
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go round telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
But it's always been normal.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin
อ๋อ
too?
น้องสาวของเธออยู่บ้าน
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
ฮอกวอตส์มืดเลย เฮ้ยเดี๋ยว
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this?
แล้วเริ่มจากอะไรก่อน
Weasley
ดี
told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
อย่างเลยอย่าง
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
อะไรเปิดเอง
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
แต่ไม่มีไม่มีทองไงดีวะเดี๋ยวมี
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
อ๋อแต่อันอื่นมันจะมี2นี้ที่ให้มาฟรีก่อนโอเคก็บอกไปที่ต่อไปนะคาถาโอเคไปกันต่อไปก็ไปร้านตำรามุนคาถา
My father always told me that school would be better run by a diricle.
I don't think anyone at the
An inquiring mind.
Oh, บันไดเหรอ
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Accio.
คืออะไรขอมีของผมไม่ได้มีอะไรแล้วผมมาคุยกับ
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Anyone can run a shop of things.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a Kim.
แว่นไม่อยากใส่เว้ยใส่แล้วดูไม่เท่มีอะไรบ้างโอเคไปรูทของมาแล้วได้เสื้อด้วยเสื้อเมื่อกี้โอ้นี่ไงอันนี้ที่สวมใส่อยู่ใช่ไหมอันนี้ของเก่าอันนี้ของใหม่มันดูดีฮะดูสิ
I'll be right with.
เดี๋ยวเธอนั่นเองกับรอก่อนนะ
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes.
ใช่แล้ว
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
ฮะอันไหนนี่หรอ
Well, go ahead, swish.
ตาบัดไม้
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
หมอจริงๆสิ
We'll find you something, not to worry.
ไม่แน่อาจจะกังวลนะ
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a
ลองนี่
try.
ดูหน่อยสิ
Oh my! Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
อยู่ในหน้าน่าจะเป็น
You?
เจ้า นั่นไง
There you are.
เอฟเฟโร
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
รับเจ้านี่ไป
Take
สิ
it.
อะไรอะเกลียวบิดสีน้ำตาลหม่นประเภทไม้วูดไม้อ่อนตัว12 นิ้วครึ่งอะไรอีกไหมอ๋อเอ้ยมันเลือกลายได้เหรอ
Curious indeed.
หน้าตาอย่างกับไม้จิ้มฟัน เฮ้ยอันนี้ดูดีนะ
How intriguing.
ไม้ขาวเลือกสีได้เอามาดูของเราดิ
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
เอาอันไหนดีอะ
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
อันนี้เกิดนะ อันนี้แบบธรรมชาติ เกี๊ยวคด
How
ไม่
intriguing.
เกี๊ยวคดหรออันนี้โอเคอยู่3แบบที่ดู
Curious indeed.
เป็นมีเกี๊ยวคด
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
Ừ. Nóจะประมาณนี้แหละสีดำทมินโอเคเป็นเอ็นหัวใจมังกรมียูนิคอร์นกับฟีนิกซ์โอ้หัวใจมังกรดีกว่าดูเท่ดีโอเค
What do you think?
เธอคิดว่ายังไงโคตรทรงพลัง
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
ต่อวิสุทธิ์โอเคขาดได้หายแล้ว
How did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
โอเคได้ไม้แล้วนี่อะไรไหนก็ดูไม้ดิอุปกรณ์อันนี้ไม้งอสีเคาเทม4 นิ้วโอเคแล้วก็นี่แล้วเราเดินทางกันต่อ
spot of failure is a good thing.
When you find a good opportunity.
เอ้า
Well, hello there.
ตัวอะไรอาเกียออกเล่นขอดูเลยอันนี้คืออะไรทังก็ไม่ได้โอเคไม่เป็นไรแล้วพูดคุยเลย
Pardon me,
สวัสดี
sir.
ครับผม
I'm
มา
here
รับ
for
เม
the
ล็ด
seeds
พันธุ์
Professor
ศาสตราจาร
Weasley
ย์ที่
arranged for
วิ
me
ส
to
ลีย์สั่ง
collect.
ไว้
Oh, the dittany for the new fifth year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a fifth year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany
ให้
seeds?
เธอเลยดีกว่านะโอเคอันนี้ใช่ไหมเมล็ดดิทานีโอเค
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Chẳng nhữngมีแล้วถ้าเจอ
Levioso, Lumos, Accio, Reparo.
เปิดไม่ได้เลยเนี่ยโอ้ได้ตังค์ขอบคุณครับ13 บาท13เลยครับไปจังเลยโอ้โหแม่งสำรวจที่ดีจังมีที่อื่นให้ไปโอ้สำรวจเยอะเลยอะแต่อื่นในเรื่องหลักก่อนเลยเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอาเคีย
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck to the customer.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอาเคียได้มันเพื่ออะไรเอามาโยนเล่นเถอะ ไม่ได้มีตังค์โอ้โห24ของผมฮะ
Revelio.
อะไรอ่ะอ๋อ
Accio.
นี่เฮ้ย
Accio.
จะมีอีกปะเหมือนเจอเหมือนจะมีเฮ้ยอ๋อไม่ตอบไม่ได้ช่างมันอ่ะรูทของให้มา24เหรียญ
I officially
จะได้
have
ของ
all of
ที่
my
จำเป็น
supplies.
ครบหมดแล้ว
Excellent.
แจ๋ว
Did you get what you
แล้วเธอ
needed
ซื้อ
for
ขอ
your
งให้
sister?
น้องสาวเรียบร้อยแล้ว
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster
ที
now.
นี้จะไปทำอะไร
Let's
กัน
see what
ต่อดี
else we can get up to.
จะเกิดอะไรขึ้นรู้ตัวอะไร
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
เอามีอีกตัวอ๋อหลบโอเคโอ้
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Ringo!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Confringo! Confringo!
Look out! Stupid one.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
คงอย่างนั้น
It's
ทุก
all
อย่า
a
ง
bit
มัน
of a
เกิด
blur,
ขึ้นเร็
to
ว
be
มาก
honest.
Merlin's beard.
เมื่อดี
Are
เป็
you
นพ
all
ยานแล้ว
right?
เธอเป็น
We
อะไรไหม
are, and we were glad to help.
แต่
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
คือปราบ
Nerve like that.
มา
The
เลย
makings
นะ
of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
ได้ครับคุณเจ้าห
Singer.
น้าที่
Officer Singer.
อีกครั้ง
And thank you, again.
โอเคเขาไปละ
Oh, hello there. A moment if you
เดี๋ยว
would.
ได้ไหม
I'll go and see what he wants.
เขา ไม่มีแล้วเหรอไหนๆเข้ามาในร้านก็แล้วขอสำรวจหน่อยนี่ไงมีกล่องได้เสื้อใหม่ด้วย
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There, good as new. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. Accio.
แต่ว่าครบ8แล้วโอ้ยเยี่ยม
Repairer.
ครบแล้ว
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay. ป้องกันพลังโจมตีหน้าจอในการแล้วกดอันนี้ปะโหมีอันอื่นให้ซื้อเพียบเลย
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
3 อยู่แถวนี้เอง
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
ช่างมัน
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
เป็นที่ช่วยนะอ๋อก็คงจริงอ่ะ
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
จังหวะจริง
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
ๆไป
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
นั่นเอง
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
ยังไง
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
จริงแต่ก่อนอื่นขอแวะนะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอะไรไม่มีโอ้ย มีอะไรอีกไหมมีของไว้โอ้มีโอ้ได้ผ้าคลุมคอมาโอ้ได้โพชั่นไปต่อไม่ได้ใช่ไหมจะมีทางออก ยังมีป่ะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอะไรอ่ะอ้าวไปแล้วช่างแม่ง
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
ไปช้าหรอกนะ สวัสดีเจ้านกฮูกเปิดหนังสือโอเคเดี๋ยวมาพบฉัน ในขวดล็อกเก็ตทีเจอที่ธนาคารกริงก็อตคืออะไรอ่ะเอ้ยมีหีบอะไรอ่ะเดี๋ยวดิเปิดไม่ได้เนี่ยล็อกอีกเดี๋ยวน่าจะเป็นห้องน้ำของห้องน้ำจริงด้วยไปไงวะขึ้นข้างบนฟ้าไปได้ไหมฟ้าเทเวลไปเลยเฮ้ย
Accio!
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
อย่างกับว่าตารางงานของผมยังแน่นไม่บอกทรงได้มอบหมายให้ผมจะเตรียมและช่วยอำนวยความสะดวกให้นักเรียนใหม่เหลือใช่ไหมล่ะศาสตราจารย์วิสลีย์ยืนการว่าพวกเขาต้องการให้มีผู้ดูแลและ ที่ปรึกษาเพื่อช่วยในการปรับตัวก่อนเริ่มขึ้น
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
What do you want? cannot do this for all eternity. Leave me be.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Reparo. Reparo.
Student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ôi mẹ, không bay ạ.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would
Oh, เข้าไม่ได้โอ้ยเยี่ยม
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
Accio.
As long as we're only one time
Lumos.
per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the leak. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar. Revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd cannon, so she agreed. Just swore on the contract.
Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Good all.
Accio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah. โอ้กว้างจัดเอาไหมล่ะ
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
ดีพอ
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
ครับใจ
It's
มากแน่
invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up,
ยังไงนะ
I match you with other
ก็เราอื่น
duelists,
แล้ว
and whoever is still standing in the
คน
end
สุดท้าย
wins.
ก็ชนะ
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist
ใคร
once
จะ
and
เป็น
for all.
นักร้องที่เก่ง
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a
เพื่อนสน
prize.
ใจไหมล่ะ
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
ได้
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
อะไรอะใช้คาถาลอยเอเรโซอ๋อ
Levioso.
You're better than that!
Protego.
Levioso!
Give them all four!
Levioso.
Come on!
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
There goes my wager.
Ringo!
What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
ผิดเลย
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me
เยี่ยม
in.
เลยฉันเอา
I
ด้วย
shall.
แน่นอน
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio! Reparo!
Levioso!
There goes my wager. Accio! Levioso! That's all you've got?
Potato!
Levioso!
Sounds like a winner!
Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Reparo!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Reparo! Accio! Sendo! Accio! Levioso! Ringo!
Potato!
Reparo! Accio! Accio!
Potato! Levioso! Potato!
Accio! There goes my wager. Accio!
Levioso!
Levioso! Accio!
Potato!
Levioso! Ringo! Accio!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Ringo!
Accio. Levioso.
That's all you've got?
Accio.
Leviosa.
Levioso. Protego. Come on. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Accio. Reparo.
Leviosa. Potato.
Accio. 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 Accio.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to
ก็
speak.
บอสโตนทับหมุนก็ว่าได้เสร็จสมบูรณ์
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
ฉันเลือกแล้วกันโอเค
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso. Accio.
อ๋อเอ้ยมันคอมโบอย่างนี้
Nicely
เลยนะ
done!
ทำได้สวย
I'd say that's enough practice.
พอแล้วเธอ
You looked good out there.
จำได้ดี
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a
โอ้
duel.
ได้แน่
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. พวกเราคาถาใหม่แล้วนะ
Good work.
Như này đó.
Incendio.
ฝาไฟ
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
If only a new student were to help me with Might some kind soul
คืออะไรเอ่ย
Ah, there you
อยู่
are.
นี่เอง โอเคมา
Hello,
แล้วศาสตราจาร
sir.
ย์
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
แคทเรียบร้อย
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your
เพื่อพัฒ
skills.
นาทักษะ
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
เราอีกต่อไปแล้ว
So, shall we proceed?
เราไปกันเลยไหม
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
ทำ
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
บ้างนะ
My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
ทำมัน
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
มันปาดิโพชั่นเพิ่มได้ไหมช่องเก็บของ
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
เธอแหละอยู่นี่
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now.
Ôi. Mày có bày thả.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
แล้วศัตรูไปยังตำแหน่งที่ต้องการ
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you best turn back.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Lumos.
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. ยังไงวะ Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. อ๋อเอ้า
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
ชิบเนี่ยเอาไหมเกือบไปแล้วอะไรขณะที่ได้รับคอมโบสำเร็จกว่า 10 ครั้งจะเริ่มสร้างบรรจุเวทมนต์โบราณการรวบรวมพวกมันจะช่วยเติมหลอดโบราณคุณอย่างมากและฟื้นฟูพลังเล็กน้อยๆเดี๋ยวนะหัวศัตรูได้โอ้เดี๋ยวนะแบบนี้มันไม่ค่อยสะดวก
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
เฮ้ยเรียบร้อย
Revelio. Reparo.
ไม่มี
Lumos. Lumos.
เฮ้ยเรียบร้อยเฮ้ยนี่เลย
Lumos.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Accio.
มีก่อนเลยโอ้ my god
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form, of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. ไม่ใหม่ดิเราวางผิดทาง นี่กี่โมงแล้วอ่ะ10:48
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
มันคืออะไร
Accio. Levioso.
อันนี้มีเวทเอาไว้เกียนแล้ว
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's...
ก่อนนี้นะ
Fig.
ฟิกคุณมี
You
แข
have
น
a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What?
อะไรนะนี่มันเดี๋ยวก่อน
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
แต่ยังไงล่ะ
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
เรามาดูหนังสือกันก่อน
Oh dear.
บางคนหนังสือก็มี
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
แต่ตอนนี้ฉันต้องพาไปที่ลอนดอนด้วยอาจารย์ใหญ่ได้ยืนยันให้ฉันไปพูดกับรัฐมนตรีโดยตรงเรื่องการตายของจอร์จจะบอกเขาอะไรครับ
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
กี่โมงอะ
There's something in there. I just
ฉันแน่ใจเลย ไม่มีทางก็ดีต้องไปทางนี้โอเคมีเน็ตเดี๋ยวโอเคไม่มีทางทำไมมันไกลจัง
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
เจอนะเพื่อนยาก
Hello, Natty.
สวัสดี
How
นั
are
ตตี้
you?
เธอเป็นยังไง
I'm
บ้าง
well, thank you.
และสบายดี
I was there,
คุณ
and I saw
เกิ
what
ดอะไร
happened
ขึ้น
with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the
ตอน
moment.
นี้ฉัน
If you don't mind my asking,
ดีนะ
why were they looking for you?
ถามหน่อยทำไมถึง
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hello.
Accio!
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ranrock's...
But Mummy!
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
มันจะเป็น12 เหรียญคือยังไง ม่งหนักกว่าเดิมเริ่มบอกว่าโชว์ก่อนเต็มกี่โมงว่าหมดโอเคผมขอเบรกไว้เท่านี้ก่อนนะครับผมแล้วไว้พบกันใหม่กับผมไมโครโบสใน EP พาร์ทหน้ากันเลยนะครับผมสำหรับวันนี้ขอเบรกไว้เท่านี้กันนะครับผมแล้วไว้เจอกันบ๊ายบายสวัสดีครับ